Fortune Dragon 13. This is Matt.
And Rob.
We're back doing Star Wars: The Force Unleashed 2.
Now, Matt, do you want to explain why I'm dressed like Boba Fett?
Because we got what, download DLC?
Well, no, I beat the game, Matt.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, yeah.
But, nobody could see it.
So what happened was that okay. So we were doing our Let's Plays. We were doing some recording one day, and this was a couple weeks ago?
About 2 weeks ago?
Yeah, it was about 2 weeks ago. Unfortunately for me, I forgot to put certain settings for recording. I didn't do very well. I didn't have activated, so the videos were ruined, and I didn't realize that until after I got home.
Yep. So we lost about 2 hours worth.
We lost about 2 hours worth, and so at least Rob now knows that he knows what to do when he's playing the game and all that.
It's just to make sure Matt's hit the record button and everything's working properly like it's supposed to.
Yeah.
But we do got plenty of topics to talk about now. So what happened, Matt, between now and the last time we recorded? What released to the internet for everybody to see?
All right. Well, Star Wars: The Force Awakens teaser trailer, the 88-second trailer release.
Yes.
And
your thoughts?
Oh. Well, I was giddy, to be honest with you. I geeked out for a moment there. For a good solid minute, I was happy showing Monica, my girlfriend Monica, and I was just couldn't. Oh man, I was going off. I was like, yeah. And I think that we're actually gonna get in Age of Ultron. Wait, what is it? Yeah. In Avengers: Age of Ultron, we're gonna get an actual trailer for it, not just a teaser trailer, but a trailer. So we'll get some story spoilers and all that there too. But I was really happy with it. J.J. Abrams, like I said, he's. Oh, and they're also talking about they are predicting that this movie is going to be a $1 billion movie.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Seriously, because it's coming out next December. Okay, literally a year from now. In a few days, a year from now. And I just think that I can believe it. I mean, there are a lot of James Cameron's always done good with his Avatars and Titanics. In December and going through the winter holidays, making a ton of money for it. So I think it has that potential.
Oh,
what are you doing?
I am using these.
You realize there's a platform on the other side.
No, there isn't. I got to use these blocks as the platform. Get up here. To get up here.
I thought there was one right there.
Remember that I went through all the trouble of bringing it all the way around to the other side?
Yeah.
You can just lift it up right there and use those two.
Aha! So that was on the deleted video.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I did all that stuff on the deleted video, but I've been replaying this to get better at it.
Yeah.
Because I died a lot in that other video. So yes, the trailer did come out. It released. I'm super excited for it. I didn't see it until actually I got over to your house, Matt, the day after Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
And was blown away. I got giddy and excited for Star Wars again, which I haven't done in a really long time.
Yep.
And but this is kind of one of the things that we discussed when we were recording last time. Is I really hope this is the J.J. Abrams that did, Mission Impossible 3 and the first Star Trek, and not the J.J. Abrams that did Super 8 and Star Trek Into Darkness. If you know what I'm saying, I'm just hoping he's on his game, his A game.
Yeah. Rob obviously doesn't like.
No, I like J.J. Abrams. Don't get me wrong. I never watched Alias. I wasn't a big fan of that, but
I did.
I love the first Star Trek movie, and I loved Mission Impossible 3. There was a franchise that I really couldn't care that much about, and he actually made me interested in Mission Impossible.
He produced the fourth one, Ghost Protocol, which is my favorite Mission Impossible so far.
Oh yeah, I think
that was
the best one.
Excellent film.
But I also think he did a great job on Mission Impossible 3.
I just watched that the other day.
You sound like almost disappointed.
No, not at all. I'm just telling you to watch that the other day.
I should rewatch it. It's been a while. So, anyways, not only did they release a trailer, but a few days ago, J.J. Abrams released the little digital versions of these trading cards, and they're modeled after the original ones that came out in the 1970s.
Yeah.
But he did it for the new trailer for this new Star Wars.
Yeah.
And also explained all the names of the characters, which I wrote them down here, man. I don't know if you want to read it. If you can read my handwriting, sorry. But one of the first things we get to see the little roller droid.
So the rolling ball droid in the trailer, in what we presume to be Tatooine, is named BB-8.
No, and those, I'm sure everybody noticed it, or if you look hard enough, in the background, you can see engines for pod racers. Pod racer engines in the background.
Yeah, instead of focusing on the droid, you actually, look in the background, yeah. Oop.
Order the retreat! No! We won't get another chance to take this target. Keep pressing the attack. Planetary shield is preventing any kind of ground assault. We can't hold out much longer.
And the ship is falling apart. We've already lost that 8 through 12.
Head to the rogue shadow. I'm pretty sure those shields can't survive a direct hit from a cruiser.
Abandoned ship! Abandoned ship! You sure about this?
That's the only thing I can think of. You just be ready to clean up after me.
Don't screw this up.
The planet below, but you'll need to clear a path.
So, yes, the droid BB-8, from when they interviewed Mark Hamill, he said that thing is actually done practically. It was a real animatronics, remote controlled.
That wasn't CGI?
That's what
that
he
was
said.
A pretty damn good looking, practical. Holy crap.
That's what he said. They gave him a remote control and he was running around ILM playing with it. But yeah, you can remote control the droid.
Yeah.
That's what he says. He could be, just.
Crew of the Salvation.
He could be full of crap.
Yeah.
All hands, abandon ship.
Anyways.
And Oscar Isaac's character in the X-wing, because you see him in the X-wing. He's named Poe Dameron.
Dameron.
I don't know.
It could be either or. We'll have to wait till the movie to find out. But.
So, like, one of my favorite parts, though, is where we see the Sith character, right?
Yeah.
With the cross-guard lightsaber. Is that what they're calling it? Cross-guard?
That's just what I named it.
Yeah.
Somebody called... Oh, there was a specific name. My brother was telling me they're calling it a specific thing, but I forgot what the hell it is.
Yeah.
But...
Well, anyway, his name is Kylo...
Anyways,
his name's Kylo Ren.
Which some people are we won't know until we find out. I mean, it's all just rumors.
Yeah. So the girl on the speeder bike, towards the end of the trailer, is named Rey, and that's played by Daisy Ridley.
Which have you heard of her before? Have you seen her in anything?
Daisy Ridley. I haven't looked her name up. She looks familiar, and I like so many other people who have been in so many different movies. You eventually put two and two together or whatever. But yep.
How's that for badass?
That's badassness right there. And that stormtrooper, right at the very beginning of the trailer, the stormtrooper.
John Boyega.
Yes, John Boyega. His name is Finn, right? Finn. So.
And then watch, man, a year from now, we're going to be like, man, we have no idea what we're in for.
Yep. So what was it? Friday night, Thursday night? I got Batman fever, right? So I started watching Batman and Batman Returns.
Yeah.
Do you know the song "Face to Face" from Batman Returns? That's the song they used to publicize the movie, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's by Susie and the Susie and the Banshees.
Yeah, and I remember back in the '90s, I loved that song.
Yeah.
So I listened to it for like 6 times straight, just reminiscing about the good old times. And so I wanted to tell you that because
That's a good song. I remember when I bought the Batman box set.
yeah.
They have the music video on there.
Oh,
I watched it like 2 or 3 times in a row.
Yeah. So now we're back on
Camino?
Camino.
Yes.
And this is the final assault.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So one of the things I also had mentioned in the video last time, Matt, that kind of we lost it, but because we were talking about.
Don't blame me for that shit.
No, I'm not blaming you. I'm just saying.
I'm just kidding.
And I do blame you. Anyways, we were talking about who could be the mysterious guy, with the black cloak and the cross-bladed lightsaber.
Yep.
And I kind of told you my theory. I was like, watch, Matt, maybe it was just a cameo appearance by your favorite actor and mine, Hayden Christensen. Maybe it's just a little bit part, it's a flashback. And
I'm gonna delete this off the video.
if we're lucky, Matt, he'll make a surprise comeback.
Well, all right, but no.
And prove us all
I don't
wrong,
want
Matt.
him back. Hayden Christensen, fine, but yeah, fine. Good actor, whatever. But I'm good. I don't want him back.
I wouldn't mind if they brought back Ewan McGregor, but
Yeah.
yeah.
No, you want Jar Jar Binks is what you want.
Jeez, I hope not. That's not even funny. That's even worse than Hayden Christensen.
Yeah.
And he's still alive, right? They can do that. I think in these the new Blu-rays that came out, Jar Jar Binks is there in Return of the Jedi. He's on Coruscant celebrating with everybody. Or maybe it's Naboo.
No.
Yeah, they said he's on Blu-ray. He's in there if you watch it.
On the Star Wars episode
Return of the Jedi. Return of the Jedi. They edited.
Return of the Jedi.
Yeah.
When did they edit? Because the special editions of Return of the Jedi came out years back in the '90s before even Jar Jar was.
Yeah, but they changed them for the Blu-rays. Remember?
No, I never noticed that.
That's remember
I've seen the films. Believe me.
They
But
digitally entered Hayden Christensen into Return of the Jedi.
yes, I know that. That's
they did
stupid.
that at the same time.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, George
Because that
Lucas.
just shatters your world, huh, Matt?
That upsets me.
A little bit.
That upsets me. Oh my word.
So, yeah, which I'm still not a fan of that he did that. But what can you do, right?
Yep. Well, oh yeah, dude. So check this out. Yesterday.
Yeah.
All right, I'm playing games because I have some downtime. I'm going, damn, what do I want to play? So I said, I have an itch. I'm gonna go ahead and play Diablo 3 again.
Yeah.
But instead of just creating a new character, I erased my game save.
Okay, why?
Because when you're playing a new character without Paragon levels, and and all that type of thing, you get obviously more of a challenge, and you get to re-upgrade all the shops, and you get to remodify all the stuff you have, and it's not all the stuff, the benefits that are account-wide.
Yeah.
Because you saw what account-wide is, right?
Oh yeah.
So I wanted to delete it, so I did. And I'm having a blast with it.
You're gonna hate me, Matt, but I traded it in.
All right.
You have the look on your face like, why?
I don't have a look on my face. You're not even looking at me. I'm telling you, dude.
You're like,
I'm cool with that. I knew you were gonna do it anyway, dude. It was just a matter of time, So I started playing again, and I'm actually I normally play as female characters, but this time I'm a male character, and I play as the not demon hunter, the witch doctor. Yeah, witch doctor. It's fun. It is fun to play it. But I'm only level 11 right now and all that type of thing. But yeah, I'm having a blast with it. So, I don't know.
Maybe you just like the challenge.
I guess so. But yeah. And then yesterday I started watching, I was on YouTube last night right before I went to bed, and I was looking up, I was watching this guy play Assassin's Creed Unity. I'm still itching for it, man. I'm done with Black Flag, but I'm still, its fourth patch is coming out Monday. 4 patches for that broken ass game.
Already?
Yes, 4 patches.
Usually, don't they wait like a couple of months, then they do patch 1,
No, hell no, dude. It was a bad release. You know how many AAA titles this year have released and they had to be patched right afterwards? Dragon Age had to be patched. Assassin's Creed Unity, The Crew, Far Cry 3. You know, actually pretty much every, and that's what.
You mean Far Cry 4?
Oh, Far Cry 4, yeah. But pretty much all the AAA title games that have been released this fall have had minor to severe problems right after launch. And it's pretty damn sad, man. That's all I gotta say. Pretty damn sad.
Targeted, damn it.
Oh. So anyway, but I feel like I want to play it, you know, and then...
There we go.
Oh, yeah. And Assassin's Creed Unity, the leak of Assassin's Creed Victory came out.
What the hell is Victory?
Victory is the next generation, the next year's Assassin's Creed in November.
They're already planning next year's?
They leaked it. Yeah, somebody leaked it, and the boss himself of, not Ubisoft, what the hell am I talking about? What's their publisher? Ubisoft. It is Ubisoft.
Yeah.
Anyway, they came out and said, we apologize, we didn't want this information leaked, but yes, Assassin's Creed Victory is next year's Assassin's Creed. It's Victorian London, which universally people are very excited about.
Yeah.
But the biggest thing is they go, damn it! You know, because the biggest thing that I heard, the biggest backlash was they didn't have. Everybody wants it Japan.
Coming in behind you.
That's where they want it. They want it in Japan. And I'm going, well, that's the easiest answer for a Assassin's game. Japan, Assassin, hello, you know, Ninja, whatever.
Yeah.
But
Star Killer.
anyway, so that's a big disappointment. But I'm excited for it. But there will not be a PS3 to Xbox 360 Assassin's Creed. This is the last year for that. Ubisoft's done with that franchise. It's not going back to the 360 and PS3.
Well, that sounds about right, because it's about time that they start phasing out these older systems. It's only be a matter of time, Matt, before I'm going to have to retire my poor PS3.
Yeah. Yep.
Well, I mean, I don't mean retire, but I mean...
I wouldn't retire it yet. I mean, because... Not like they're going to be releasing... Oh, yeah, don't get me started. Maybe I should talk about it right now.
What's that?
Alright, so a lot of stuff has been going out. The PlayStation Experience happened just this past weekend, and they were talking about a lot of different announcements, like Street Fighter V is exclusive, and I mean exclusive, to the PC and PS4. Okay, there is no Xbox version. There will be. They came out and said there will not be an Xbox platform. It will only be PlayStation and PC. And they're cross-platform. So for Street Fighter V.
PC to PS4.
PS4 cross-platform, yeah.
Huh.
So
I bet that pissed off a lot of people.
Well, yeah, but it's like in the Xbox too, and that brings me to their stupid exclusivity. Tomb Raider, they're publishing. Microsoft is publishing the next Tomb Raider. Not Square Enix. Microsoft is. And it is an exclusive game to Xbox.
Huh.
There is no, from what I understand and from what I've been reading, it's not a timed exclusive. It's permanent.
Just like...
Which sucks. Because all of the, PlayStation fans who love the 2-minute reboot, they're pissed.
Which, I mean, Tomb Raider's always been a PlayStation
game franchise.
Yeah,
I know.
mean, it was born on the PlayStation.
But Microsoft, like I said, Microsoft is publishing that. So, a lot of information came out of the PlayStation Experience. And also one of the biggest rumors too is and this is going to piss you off. But this generation, man, is starting to become a porting generation. Okay? Everyone and their mother is porting, all these damn developers and publishers mainly, are porting PS3 games, PS2 games, whatever, to next-gen consoles. Yeah. It's constant. Well, and it's like, and that's what this generation is. So far, this generation is what people are calling the ported generation. Because that's all we're getting. We're getting ported games of old shit. And we're stupid enough, as consumers, we're stupid enough and buy them. Well, so this trend is going to continue.
Didn't you just? Because I just bought Kingdom Hearts
Correct.
1.5, and you said they were going to release them on PS4 here pretty soon.
Okay, it has not been officially released. Or the information has not been leaked. It's not an official statement. It's going to happen, though. Okay? It's going to happen. Myself, I know that. I just know that.
You should be able.
I know what's going to happen, man. They're going to bank on it. They released 1.5 and 2.5. They're going to make it high def and put it on PS. It's already high def, but it's going to happen, man. All right.
Damn it.
Because they're going to want to. Kingdom Hearts 3 is a few years away. They're going to release them. 6 or 12. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. Because there was a leaked statement from Square Enix. Unofficial leaked statement from Square Enix saying that's their plan. Okay?
You know, there seems to be a lot of email hacking going on lately.
A shitload.
What the fuck is it? Just out of nowhere, because they hacked Sony, and Sony's plans for Spider-Man got leaked out. You heard about that, right?
Sony's plan for Spider-Man was...
There was talks
Cross. They were Cross?
Yeah, cause I think I mentioned it in my Spider-Man Let's Play. That Marvel and Sony were gonna do negotiations, and Marvel was going to make a Spider-Man movie, and it was going to be published or released through Sony. And Sony, was like they did with Iron Man and stuff like that with Paramount and all that.
Exactly.
They were going to do that there. On the agreement that Andrew Garfield is no longer going to be Spider-Man.
Yeah.
They're going to get a new actor. They're going to reboot it. No, I hit the button, you fuckers. Anyways,
this reboot shit, man. Spider-Man. Okay, you had 3 films from Sam Raimi. Okay.
yeah.
Alright, the third one I didn't like as much. Loved the second one. Really liked the first. Right. Okay. But then they rebooted the franchise. Okay. And now they're going to try to reboot it again.
Yes,
because the second one wasn't as successful as it. Jeez Louise, people.
Yeah, but they really kind of fucked it up. Sony did. So they've got one shitty. Okay, they got 2. Okay, one good Spider-Man movie, one great Spider-Man movie, one shitty Spider-Man movie, one decent Spider-Man movie, and then another shitty Spider-Man
movie. Yeah.
So they're the last 3 Spider-Man movies haven't been living up to expectations, and I think Sony's kind of desperate. They're like, "Fuck, what are we gonna do?"
Yeah.
So
that's with that Sony leak, right? The hack.
Yeah. So they're like, we gotta figure out something to do with Spider-Man, or we're gonna lose it. We want that money. We don't want to give it back to Marvel. So maybe if we can't beat them, maybe we can join them. So that email leak. There was another email leak about what the hell was it? But it had to do with something about video games.
I don't know.
Somebody hacked an email. Crap, what was it? It was just recently, and it was another one of those things that I wanted to talk to you about. Oh, I'm gonna be pissed because I can't remember.
Dude, you'll remember it.
I'll remember when we were probably at tonight, like when I go to lay down or something, and go to sleep, and be like, "Fuck, that was it. That's what I was gonna tell Matt about. I knew it." Bitch.
I just took out the bridge. Is there another way around?
Let me see what I can
So
do.
yeah, a lot of hacking and stuff going on. Spider-Man's possibly going to be rebooted. I don't know about their plans for the Sinister Six, considering DC just announced the lineup for Suicide Squad, which is basically going to be the same damn movie.
Yeah. Can I touch on that?
Yes, but you know what? I'm going to pause it because we're running out of time here. So we're going to head and finish this video, and see us on the next one, guys.
Later.